As I began reflecting on my high school career for the purposes of giving this speech, I realized that I was faced with an almost impossible mission: to write a high school graduation speech that wasn't horribly cliche. So much of what we hear about high school from our various television programs, books, and movies emphasizes the banality of our mandatory public educations, or else it cheers on the glory of our teenage years. Friends, parties, first loves, football. You'll find it all in the ticky-tacky model of high school that we have assembled in our minds. I feel like this tendency to fixate on the hackneyed stereotypes of high school has cheapened its meaning to us. I would like to talk to you all about what high school really is. High school is whatever the heck you made it. Maybe to you, high school was the autumn wind on your face at the first football game of the season, the national anthem playing with your hand on your heart and the game in your soul. Perhaps high school can be summarized by that one particularly hot summer night spent drinking lemonade and playing cards with friends, when you looked up at the stars and you realized that you were finally where you belonged. Maybe it could have been the moment you stepped on stage for your very first play, the moment you conquered a crippling fear of public speaking and felt the rush of triumph flood your head. It could be hidden in the thump of the bass from your car speakers as you cruise down the highway with friends, singing at the top of your lungs. It could have even been the moment you realized it was all over. The moment that you looked back on the last 4 years of your life and figured out what it was that mattered most to you. These things we've experienced, the moments in which we have felt ourselves becoming who we are and who we want to be, that is high school. These individual moments of self-realization and personal victory build themselves into our high school experiences, and those experiences become us. To write off these memories as childish ventures undertaken in a confusing time of our lives is disrespectful to ourselves. Through these confusing times, we learned about the world. We had our hearts broken. We experienced joy, and we made mistakes. And that is beautiful, because it proves that we are human and that we grew. We do not need to be those people that look back at high school and say, "Good riddance." High school is not just that building that we sit in 5 days a week. It is the multitude of experiences that have made us who we are. High school is the people that we have trusted with our hearts as we grew up together, and the tiny victories we have won every day in the fight to be who we want. I want us all to go into this next phase of our lives with excitement and vigor, but I also don't want us to forget the 4 years that brought us to this place. Lassiter High School has provided us with the tools and opportunities we've needed to explore our talents and interests, and that have helped us shape ourselves into the young men and women we see in the mirror every morning. We cannot let ourselves forget its inherent importance to our lives and to who we have become. Congratulations, fellow classmates. Now that we're on to this next phase of life, it is time to go out and make new memories and find new ways to learn and grow. We have left our mark here as Lassiter has left its mark on us. Let's celebrate these past 4 years together and look to an even brighter future. Thank you.